Welcome to Talking Crue, an official Motley Crue podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Humphrey, where I talk all things in the world of Motley Crue. This is episode 69 this week, Methods of Mayhem album review. But first, this week in Motley news, not a whole lot of it. John Five and his wife Rita Lowry attended Marilyn Manson's birthday party, which was this past Monday. They both posted some cool pictures and videos of that birthday party, so it was really cool looking. If you missed it, go to John Five or Rita Lowry's Instagram account. Motley Crue also posted a cool picture on Instagram of a crowd of people waiting to see Motley Crue back in 1981. Really cool picture. Plus, they even posted the set list that they played that night. Song number 1 was Take Me to the Top. Song number 2 is Running Wild in the Night. Song number 3, I Will Survive. Song number 4, Toast of the Town. Song number 5, Starry Eyes. Song number 6, Piece of Your Action. Song number 7, Come On and Dance. Song number 8, Too Fast for Love. Song number 9, Merry Go Round. And then song number 10 was the icon song Live Wire. Amazing set list. I actually asked the band if there is audio or video of this show, but of course I didn't get a response. But that would be really cool to see. And that's it in Motley news this week. On a side note, I did a end of the year poll on X or Twitter, whichever one you want to call it. I still call it Twitter. Asking which albums did you get in 2024? Motley Crue's canceled EP, Mick Mars' solo album, the Dead Daisies album Light 'Em Up, or all of them. 86% said they got Motley Crue's canceled EP, and 14% said they got all of them, which is really cool. I'm going to try and keep doing these polls on Twitter or X, whichever one you want to call it. I've already posted another one asking about Motley Crue's Theater of Pain 40th anniversary, which is this year. Would you want to see a box set of this? And me, I say, oh hell yeah. And if you want to comment on that, write me a comment down below. Yes or no, would you want to see a 40th anniversary box set or even a record store day celebration of the 40th anniversary of Theater of Pain? I'll take anything I can get. Alright, so now also one real quick thing, I want to thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in LA with the California fires. That is just absolutely devastating looking. I've been watching some stuff on social media, so thoughts and prayers go out. Stay safe. Hope you're okay. Alright, so now let's get into this week's episode, and that is episode 69, Methods of Mayhem album review. Is what I'm going to be talking about on this week's episode. A few weeks ago, I did what I called the Vince Neil series, where I talked everything about Vince Neil, his solo stuff, TV shows, concerts, all that stuff. So go back and check those out. So now it's Tommy Lee series time. So let's get this one going. After Tommy Lee, here's the timeline. After Tommy Lee left Motley Crue in 1999, he wanted to do something totally different. Rap metal was becoming really popular thanks to Limp Bizkit and Kid Rock. So he got together with rapper Tilo, that's Tilo, to form Methods of Mayhem, where they mixed rock, rap, and even nu metal. Nu metal were bands like Korn. Really cool band, love Korn. He signed a record deal with MCA Records. MCA had bands like Bane Tango, really cool band, really underrated. Boston, Cranberries, cool band. Genesis, love them. Trickster, plus a whole lot more. So there's your timeline. So let's go info and facts on this album. The album was recorded in multiple studios. Red Clay in Suffern, New York. That's SUFFERN, Tune Factory in Stamford, Connecticut, and Red Zone in Burbank, California. It was produced by Scott Humphrey, Scott who did Motley Crue's 1997 album Generation Swine. The album was released on December the 7th, 1999. There was 2 singles that came off this album, and both got music videos, Get Naked and New Skin. People who played on this album, Tommy Lee, of course, he played guitar, vocals, drums. T-Lo, who did some rapping. Phil X on guitar. Phil X is the guy who's the guitarist for Bon Jovi. He actually took Richie Sambora's place. Danny Lohner, I'm guessing that's how he says his last name, Lohner on guitar. He was in 9 Inch Nails and A Perfect Circle. Randy Jackson on bass. Yes, it's that Randy Jackson, who was the judge on American Idol. Chris Chaney on bass, Jane's Addiction, and now he is the bassist for the touring version of AC/DC. Plus, there's special guests on this as well. Snoop Dogg, a rapper, Kid Rock, rapper, Fred Durst, singer for Limp Bizkit, Lil' Kim, she's a rapper, George Clinton on vocals. He is the funk master. I think that's how he says it. Funk master, that sounds right. Mix Master Mike from the Beastie Boys. It peaked at number 71 on the Billboard 200 charts. That's actually really good in 1999. And the album went gold, meaning it sold 500,000 copies in the United States. Again, that's absolutely great. So now, let's go track by track on Methods of Mayhem. There's a cool picture. There's Tommy, and there's T-Lo right here and here. So, song number 1 is Who the Hell Cares? It features Snoop Dogg. It starts off with an operator saying, "This is a collect call from the LA County Jail from Tommy Lee. Do you accept?" And then the song just explodes. Then it slows down to this rap, which with some great guitar riff. Then Snoop does a rap. Lyrics are good, catchy chorus. This song is actually really good. Song number 2 is Hypocritical. Starts with some what sounds like a piano, kind of eerie sounding. Then some rap. The drum beat is cool, and the guitar riff is actually cool during the chorus. Lyrics are cool, good chorus. Tommy sounds good on this one. It's a good song. Song number 3 is Anger Management. Starts off with this drum beat. Tommy sings and kind of does a little rap. You can tell who he's talking about. He's talking about the tabloids at this time with him and Pamela Anderson. Great guitar riff, great chorus and lyrics. I really enjoy this song a lot. It's actually really good. Song number 4 is Get Naked, and this actually has Fred Durst, Lil' Kim, Mix Master Mike, and George Clinton. It starts off with some mixing, then Tommy does a little rap. Some Fred Durst kind of comes in, a little Kim and Snoop Dogg as well. Lyrics are great, catchy chorus. The rap by Lil' Kim is actually really good. This song is really good. I love it. Song number 5 is New Skin, and this one has Kid Rock on it. Starts off with almost kind of a 9 Inch Nails kind of sound, which is really cool. Great groove in it. Tommy Lee singing on this one is absolutely fantastic. Kid Rock's rap is actually awesome as well. Great lyrics, catchy chorus. It has this distorted guitar solo, which is really cool. This song, I love this song. I think it's fantastic. Song number 6 is Proposition FU, and this has Filthy Immigrants as special guest on this one. Starts off with a public announcement about voting for FU. Then a rap by Tommy. Pretty cool. The song is just okay to me. Song number 7 is Crash. Starts off with some great drum beat, great guitar riff. Then it has like this techno thing going on. The lyrics are really good. There's a mention of Too Fast for Love on this, and car to crash your, or songs to crash your car by, are in the lyrics of this. So there's a little bit of Motley in this. Really good chorus as well. It's an interesting song. Like I said, it's kind of got this Motley-ish kind of lyrics in it. You definitely check it out if you missed this song. Song number 8 is Metamorphosis. Starts off with Tommy singing and a drum beat, and then the song just picks up. Then it has this little rap in it, then back to Tommy singing. The lyrics are absolutely great, catchy chorus. Then you hear someone dialing for a secret message. Listen to the song to hear the message. Song number 9 is Neurotic. This one has Crystal Method as special guest. Begins with Tommy saying M and F'ing. Then the techno dance beat with some sampling from and DJ scratching. This is really has no lyrics at all or chorus, just a bunch of sampling and messing around. It actually sounds pretty good. It's a good song, really gets you moving your head. Song number 10 is Mr. On Some Other Shits, and it's all one word. With You God, that's the letter U, as special guest. This is the shortest song with 39 seconds. Starts off with a beat as a rap on top, really slow with some horns. I kind of wonder if this song is kind of unfinished and they decided to put it on there anyway, to kind of put a little extra, maybe had a little more extra time on the album. Well, let's just put this on there to kind of fill out the whole entire record. Again, I'm guessing. Song number 11 is Spun. This is the last song on the album. Begins with some futuristic sounds, kind of like a rocket ship, maybe, on Generation Swine. Then the tempo picks up with some techno beat dance moves. Easy for me to say, right? There's no lyrics on this one or chorus. It's just the music. It's okay. So that's the album. I'm not a huge fan of this album. I bought this when it first came out, and I listened to it all the way, and then I just kind of put it off to the side. There's a couple of songs, 3 songs that I really loved right off the bat, and then I kind of put it away. And then I would always, kind of like Vince Neil's Carved in Stone album, even today, I will listen to this album at least 2, maybe 3 times a year, all the way through, just to see if I find something that I like better as I've gotten older. So, here we go. Let's rate this album 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I'm actually going to give this album, I'm probably going to give it a little more love as I've gotten older, because there's actually a few songs that I've actually liked more. I'm actually going to give this album a 7 out of 10. Least favorite songs. Proposition FU. It's okay. Maybe when I was younger I would love that song, but right now not really. And Spun. Yeah, I'm not great on that one either. Favorite song or songs: Hypocritical, Anger Management, Get Naked, New Skin, Metamorphosis, and Neurotic are my favorites off of this album. The 3 that caught me as soon as I heard it back in 1999 was Get Naked, New Skin, and Metamorphosis. I still love those songs. I think those songs are freaking fantastic. And now I've added, as you can see, I've added a couple of more. Maybe next or later in the year, when I listen to this all the way through, I might pick another song that I can add. But right now, that's it. Alright, so homework this week. You rate this album 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Favorite song and least favorite songs on this album. Write me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this. And that's it for this week. Next week, I'm going to continue with the Tommy Lee series with episode 70, Methods of Mayhem Live, Detroit, Michigan, 2000 review. I'll talk more about that because I kind of came across this as an accident. I didn't even know there was a bootleg of any Methods of Mayhem shows. I'll talk more about that next week. If you know anybody that's a Motley Crue fan, likes to talk about Motley Crue, hear about Motley Crue, send them this way. Hit that share button, copy the link, and send it to them. Tell them to go on Google, Firefox, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and type in Talking Crue. All the episodes will pop up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button yourself. Give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. That helps out the podcast a whole lot. I want to thank everybody who's done homeworks. I love responding to other Motley Crue fans around the world. It's absolutely freaking fantastic. And I want to thank everybody who's joined Talking Crue through Facebook, YouTube, or Spotify. Welcome aboard. Everybody who's gave me thumbs ups as well. And that's it. I will see you guys next Friday. And you just took a ride on the wild side.